Hey everybody, Caffeine Fox here, and I am getting swole. My legs are at least. So, since I've been here, I am not allowed to bring my car with me. I just bike everywhere. I bike or I walk. Because of that, I have to go uphill and downhill, even going to the gym. So I'm feeling it. Like, my legs are just, they're getting too muscular is what I'm trying to say. So aside from those traveling woes, I could have picked up like an electric scooter here. A lot of people have an electric scooter, but I figured, hey, I'm here for a year. I want to make it back to the States super fit. So we'll see how that goes. It'll only become an issue if I can't actually fit into my fursuit. I don't think that's gonna happen, but yeah, it's just something that's on the back of my mind. Remember that time I got too thick? I couldn't fit in my fursuit? I remember. So I've been thinking throughout my time here. I have only been here for, I want to say, a month and some change now. So I feel like I'm starting to get into the swing of things. I no longer have that jet lag. My brain is finally thinking completely normally now. So it got me thinking, since I am stuck on this base and I can't leave it due to like security concerns outside of it, I have to start approaching all of my days with this mentality that I've discovered. Oh, this floor is like super uncomfortable. So when I first heard about this assignment, I was really depressed. I honestly was thinking in my head, what am I gonna do for a whole year if I can't leave the base? It's gonna be like Groundhog Day, where every day just repeats itself. I was just feeling really down about that because not only was I leaving all of my friends and family behind and a good portion of the fandom, there's like 1 or 2 furries on this base. I was pretty much just leaving this really awesome life I had behind, even if it was just for a year. But I was in a pretty dark place, dealing with some stuff. Yeah, I'm not really gonna get into that, but it all just added up together to kind of make my time after MFF happened just really dark. Yeah, I wasn't really looking forward to coming here. So flash forward from then until about a few weeks ago, I have decided to stick with this new mentality that will hopefully help me out and help you out as well. So in this assignment, I am here for a year. So that's 365 days. I could spend my entire time just thinking about it and counting down the days really until I make it back home. Or I could actually take what time I have here and making something productive out of it. Whenever I'm not at work, there's a bit of free time, so I'm able to fit in my hobby and passion, which is making YouTube videos during that time period, which is great because yeah, I'd probably go crazy if I didn't have some kind of outlet for like this energy. So rather than count down the days till when I get back home, I am going to take each one of those 365 days and try and incorporate some form of creativity into it, or just something I can do for that day. It doesn't matter if I am working out at the gym, filming a video, going for a run, or just hanging out with some friends at the chow hall here on base. I've been thinking of it as a you only live once mentality. Now, I know people say this all the time. I've seen it like terribly tattooed on the back of some people's legs, YOLO, but it is actually true. I need to seize this time that I'm here and actually do something with it. So I'm not going to be counting down the days. I am going to be using each and every hour that I have here to try and better myself. At the end of the day, I have to show something for what I've done. So this brings me to how this could help all of you out, because hearing me talk about my day and how I'm trying to min-max everything is great and all, but if you can't apply it to like your own life, then yeah, you know, it's like you're missing out on something. So I'm gonna just put this out here. All of you need to take whatever time you have and just go and do something. It doesn't matter if you read a book, go back into classes, try to get better at your job, or even start filming YouTube videos. It really doesn't matter what it is, as long as it helps you out in the long run. You've only got so many days on this earth, so capitalize on it. Make sure you leave a legacy behind. You might have a con coming up or some trip you're really looking forward to. It could even be like when school's done. So it really doesn't matter what your goal is that you're thinking about in the far future. Use the time from now until that happens for something constructive. And then the time is just gonna fly by super fast. I am already in February. It's like the middle of February, and it never even really clicked that it's already the second month of the year. I was expecting it to go by so slow, but because I have all this stuff going on, it never really feels like it's dragging on. A lot of people I've talked to say that your time here on this base flies by super fast. And I'm starting to believe it, because I am actually worried that I won't be able to get everything I want done before I leave this base. So yeah, that kind of wraps up today's little message video. Take whatever time you have and apply it. It could be 30 days, a year, 2 years. Honestly, time is one of those things where it seems like it might be going by slow, but it goes by really fast. And before you know it, you're gonna look back on your life and be like, hey, why didn't I take that opportunity to do something to better myself? Or make somebody else's life better too. So yes, I hope this helps you out. You've probably already heard this before with the whole YOLO thing, but it's just pretty much what I'm kind of going through on this base. I felt like I'd share with y'all, kind of see where my thought processes are, and hopefully help you out in the long run. Yes, your time is precious. Make every use of it, because you're not gonna get it back. This is a really uncomfortable blur. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching this quick episode. I hope it helped you out. Let me know in the comment section below what your long-term goal is, and just share it, because everybody's got something they're working towards. Let the world know what you're gonna be trying to accomplish with what time you have. Alright, thank you everybody for watching today's episode. I hope you have a freaking awesome rest of your week, and I will see y'all next episode. Bye.